You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and here is the next video in our Christmas series. Hope you're enjoying all the videos so far. The series just started, so we got a lot to get to up until Christmas. This was at Target. Let me see if I can flip it over. They're calling it Holiday Putty from Toysmith, and I have it in this Snowflake and what looks to be a two-color version in the candy cane. So you have the pearlescent white in there with the pearlescent red. So I grabbed a bunch of each so I had enough to officially play with. Let me get one of these out of the packaging here, and then we'll take a look at them and then get them all out, and then I can, have fun with putty. So it's not a slime. I thought maybe it was a slime. Let me move these all out of the way. It's double banded, so it's the piece of plastic over the outside and then another piece of plastic holding it together. And I thought it was pretty with the snowflake. And I think, let's see, it's going to be probably hard to get out and open. It is. It is stuck. I got to break that seal between the putty and the lid. Okay, I did. Here we go. Look how cool that looks. Very pretty. All right, let me get them all out. So it will take me a second to open all these, so bear with me. Once I break that seal, you kind of have to stick your nail in there and pull it apart. Now that one stayed in, but let me see if I can pull it out. Very neat. Let's see how close we can get it to the camera so you can see all the little sparkles in there. That's not too bad. I'll get them all here right now for you. I was thinking about stopping the camera and then coming back, but I'm here now. Let's just hang out together. Now, I don't know if you go into Target, but in the front section, there's usually those dollar bins. That's what these were in. Neat little stocking stuffer, I would say. I like the way you could see through it too. Let's see if I can do that. Kind of darken it up a little. Okay, so it does feel like a putty for the ones that I've touched. And this one again says Holiday Putty. Let's see. Here's one of the first candy canes. This one was not double wrapped, but it is hard to get open like the other one. You got to find that right spot. There we go. Ooh, there is a second wrapping. I just noticed it's very tight. See that? Okay, fooled again. Look at that, isn't that cool? I do feel pretty lucky that I can try all these different kinds of putties and slimes for you. I feel super lucky. Hence the name, Lucky Penny Shop. Ooh, that one came out nice. One more. Bear with me. This is called, they call this the Holiday Putty Candy Cane, which makes sense. Ooh, this one too, look. I like when it peels apart. Okay, so let's keep one intact for now of each. And then let me take these away, since we've seen all that now. This, and then let me put my putty down here. Okay, now it's off of all the plastic containers. Let's just take this one and stretch. Ooh, it's a little cold. Did not stretch very good, does it? But it breaks really cool. So now I have little chunks of ice. Doesn't look like little chunks of broken up ice. Let's see if this one stretches. Ooh, this one stretches better. And you see the two colors in there now? Let's give it a nice stretch. I would say that's pretty cool. So now we have two that are broken apart and two that are good. And they do break up into lots of little pieces, so you can just keep chipping this. Look at that. Is it because it's cold? It might be. Let me just take it and squish and see. Start warming this up in my hands. Let's keep you there and you there. It's starting to get little pieces on my tabletop. Yeah, look at that. It's very strange the way it breaks. I don't think I've ever seen one like this that breaks apart so easy. Let me just keep squishing. I mean, that in itself should warm it up. Maybe I should just throw one of these in the... Let me do that. I'm going to put one of these in the microwave just for a few seconds and see if we can get this to be less breakable like it is. Look at that. Hard to work with. So I'll be right back. All right, so remember, if you put something in the microwave like that, for one, make sure there's an adult around that can help you with that if you're very young. Otherwise, just be careful taking it out because it does get hot. And now look at it. Ooh, now that's cool. So that definitely helped. And it feels warm. Ah, warm to the touch. So look at that. I do want to combine them, so I'm going to take this one now that's cold and breakable and stick it in that and let these two come together as one. Hopefully the heat from one will help the other. It doesn't want to help. Look at that. So the cold really affected the hot one. So let me put this one in the microwave, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another bowl, put this one in the microwave so I can stretch this when it's nice and warm. That's a little better. Look at all the little speckles in there. Alright, so let me microwave the two of these and come right back. Alright, so look, it's so soft now. Remember, it's warm. Look at that. That's much better. See that? You stretch that one there. I really like this one. I like the pearlescent colors of the two colors. That does feel good on your hands. I wonder if there's such thing as a putty therapy. If not, there should be, because it covers every little section of your hand. I'm just experimenting now. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff. I guarantee this will definitely make some kind of bubble. I wonder how long before you can't stretch it. Like, does it get to room temperature, or does it need to be a little colder before it starts breaking again? Look at that. It's like a membrane. It's like a little drum. I don't know which one I like better. Which one do you like better? I'm debating. I like the blue in this. See, this one's already started to go a little cold. Now, I microwaved them both at the same time. This one seemed to get hotter than this one. So let me do this. Let me take my blue in that, microwave this one now, and I'm going to stick this in this. Here's what I'll do. I'll show you this in the microwave. I'll put this in a bowl like this on a little plate, and then I'll microwave that. Alright, here we go. I think a good 15 to 20 seconds should be good for this to see how it changes. So let's microwave our candy cane. Alright, so that's what it looks like. My blue one is in the microwave. You can hear it in the background. So I just want it to do one thing. Yes, I know. You're saying to yourself, here he goes again. I just wanted to test it to see. Hold on, let me get the blue one. I had to test it at least one time. Ooh, this one will make a bubble, I can tell. Look at how that one worked out. So the red isn't warm enough to make a bubble, but this one, it should do it. Just by looking at it. No problem. All right. I just did a little test there. I like to make sure. Oh, it's so warm. Like I said, this would be really good hand therapy. Look at that. As it squishes out of your hands, you get the resistance from the putty itself, but then the warmth. Especially in the winter when your hands get really cold. Let's just mix a piece. Let's mix this with this and see if they will join into one. They do just fine. Look at that. The blue is now part of the pinkish color, and now you get these swirls in there. All right, there you go. I'd say it's pretty cool. My candy cane putty and then my snowflake putty. Both from Target, like I said. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun. Look, now I'm getting this cool purple, but it changes real quick after it's out of the microwave. Look, I could already pull it apart. So look in that description if you want to see more cool stuff for Christmas. Or as always, you can just search Lucky Penny Shop. Listen to all the cracking and the bubbling. And again, thanks. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.